everyone and welcome back. I didn't put a video out last week because training has been a little bit sporadic, but we're back to it this week and I've got a bunch of clips to give you an idea of what I've been up to training wise whilst we've been here in Portugal. I might sit somewhere else. Okay, take two. The weather got really nice, so we had to go out for a walk and now the sheep are back indoors, so I'm not going to get interrupted again. So I find that training whilst travelling can be a little difficult or near impossible, in fact, to stick to your routine, and compromises just have to be made. But having said that, I don't think that it means you can't continue to make progress. It's similar to having an injury, to be honest. You have to work with what you've got. And I often find that having some constraints to the practice can stimulate creativity. And at the end of the day, if you don't have any other tools to work with, the floor always exists, which is why I think handstand training is such a useful thing to work on. I think that I've done a pretty good job of sticking to my front split training, as there's really minimal equipment required for this. The only exception is the weight for the hip flexor stretch, so instead I've been focusing on the force production with the working glute in this exercise, and I've had to make slight changes to some of the other exercises. Now, having left the city behind, we have been staying at Catherine's parents' place, which has its own little courtyard and, more importantly, a place to hang rings. Anyone who uses rings for training knows the difficulty of finding good locations to hang these while you're away. So for me, it's a complete home run to have access to this. I've modified my routine slightly so that I alternate between a handstand day and then a strength day. Both training days have been in the form of grease the groove, so performing a set number of repetitions throughout the day or in multiple sessions. I've always enjoyed this because of the potentiation it provides. Means you can often put in more effort and increase the difficulty slightly with each passing set or rep. The handstand day comprises of 20 sets of balance drills using the wall and then a little freestanding practice towards the end, while the strength day has been made up of 20 front lever reps and then 20 handstand push-up reps. Generally, I won't perform more than 2 reps at a time, as the aim is to work at relatively close to maximal strength. For a couple of days, I've performed these in 2 sessions with about 2 to 3 minutes rest in between each set, and then on the other days, I've simply just performed 1 set every hour throughout the entire day, more or less. We are here for a little while longer, so next week's video will be a part 2, including some progress I've made in kind of unexpected places. So I look forward to sharing that with you. Until then, happy training and thanks for watching.